New Zealand, Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. This is a place where the natural world reigns supreme, a sanctuary of unparalleled beauty and diversity. From its rugged coastlines to its lush, verdant forests, New Zealand is a land that captivates the soul and ignites the imagination. A realm sculpted by fire and ice, where ancient forests meet dramatic coastlines, and life, in its myriad forms, flourishes in splendid isolation. The volcanic origins of these islands have given rise to a landscape that is as varied as it is breathtaking. Towering volcanoes stand sentinel over dense forests, while pristine beaches stretch out to meet the endless horizon. Here at the edge of the world, nature has orchestrated a symphony of landscapes, each more breathtaking than the last. The mountain ranges, with their snow-capped peaks, offer a stark contrast to the rugged coastal cliffs that plunge dramatically into the sea. Panoramic views reveal a tapestry of natural wonders, each more awe-inspiring than the last. From the soaring peaks of its alpine ranges to the tranquil depths of its fjords, this is a land that whispers tales of geological epochs and the enduring power of the natural world. The snow-capped mountains stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, while the tranquil fjords, carved by ancient glaciers, offer a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. We embark on a journey to explore its very essence, to witness the wonders that make these islands truly unique, a sanctuary for both the wild and the human spirit seeking solace. Adventurous hikers traverse the wilderness, discovering hidden gems and breathtaking vistas at every turn. Wildlife sanctuaries provide a safe haven for the diverse species that call this land home, offering a glimpse into the delicate balance of nature. Prepare yourselves for an immersive experience, a visual odyssey designed to soothe the soul and ignite the imagination. Scenic drone footage captures the serene beauty of the countryside, where rolling hills and tranquil lakes create a calming backdrop for our journey. Each scene is a testament to the inherent beauty of New Zealand's natural landscapes. This is not merely a collection of destinations, but a carefully curated passage through New Zealand's most cherished sanctuaries, each frame a testament to its raw, untamed spirit. Famous landmarks stand alongside untouched natural spots, showcasing the diverse beauty of this remarkable land. The raw landscapes, unspoiled by human intervention, offer a glimpse into a world where nature reigns supreme. Our purpose is to offer a moment of respite, a gentle unfolding of scenic grandeur, allowing the inherent beauty of each location to resonate deeply within you. As the sun sets over the rolling hills, casting a golden glow over the tranquil lakes, we invite you to pause and reflect on the majesty of the natural world. We invite you to recline, to breathe, and to let the majestic vistas wash over you. A cinematic tapestry woven from light, water, and earth, showcasing the very heart of this remarkable land. People relax by the lake, taking in the stunning coastal views and lush green valleys that stretch out before them. This is a place where the beauty of nature is a constant companion, offering solace and inspiration in equal measure. Forget the rush, the clamour. Here time slows and wonder takes its rightful place on centre stage. Slow-motion waves gently lap at the shore, while quiet forest trails invite you to explore their hidden depths. Panoramic views of serene mountains provide a backdrop for moments of quiet contemplation, allowing you to connect with the timeless beauty of the natural world. Accompanying these visual splendors will be a current of carefully selected music, an auditory stream designed to complement the serenity and magnificence on screen, enhancing the visual narrative. Musicians play in the heart of nature, their melodies blending seamlessly with the serene coastal scenery and tranquil mountain views. Each note is chosen to enhance the immersive quality of our journey, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility and awe. Each note, each melody has been chosen to enhance the immersive quality of our tour, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility and awe, allowing you to drift into the scenes. Close-ups of musical instruments in nature highlight the harmony between the music and the natural world. The peaceful river and the sunset over the mountains provide a perfect backdrop for this auditory journey, inviting you to lose yourself in the beauty of the moment. The harmonies will rise and fall with the landscapes, echoing the whisper of the wind through ancient trees, the gentle lapping of waves upon pristine shores, and the silent majesty of starlit skies. The wind rustles through the trees, carrying with it the stories of the land. Waves gently lap at the shores, their rhythm a soothing counterpoint to the silent majesty of the starlit skies above. This symphony of sight and sound aims to transport you, to create a space where you can connect with the profound peace that these natural wonders inspire within the observer. Scenic drives take you through breathtaking viewpoints and serene natural spots, each one offering a unique perspective on the beauty of New Zealand. This is a journey that transcends the ordinary, inviting you to connect with the profound peace that these natural wonders inspire. Our narration, you will find, is intentionally spare, a gentle guide rather than a constant commentator, allowing the landscapes themselves to be the primary storytellers. The narrator walks through the landscapes, their presence a subtle guide rather than a constant commentator. Quiet nature scenes and majestic views speak for themselves, their beauty and grandeur needing no embellishment. We believe that the true story of New Zealand is told not in words, but in the breathtaking sweep of its mountains, the crystalline clarity of its waters, and the vibrant life that calls it home. Aerial views capture the majestic sweep of the mountains and the crystalline clarity of the lakes. Wildlife in their natural habitat add a vibrant touch to the landscape, their presence a testament to the rich biodiversity of this land. By stepping back, we allow these landscapes to speak directly to you, to share their ancient secrets and their timeless beauty, unimpeded by excessive dialogue. Uninterrupted shots of the landscapes, ancient forests and serene coastlines allow the natural beauty of New Zealand to shine through. Each scene is a window into a world where nature's secrets are revealed in their own time, unimpeded by excessive dialogue. This journey is yours to experience, to feel and to interpret as you connect with the raw, unspoiled elegance of Aotearoa. A solo traveller explores the wilderness, discovering the untouched beauty and intimate nature scenes that make New Zealand so unique. This is a journey of personal discovery, an opportunity to connect with the raw, unspoiled elegance of Aotearoa. Let the visuals themselves be your narrator, and the land your ever-present guide. Panoramic views, scenic trails and natural wonders serve as your guide, each one offering a unique perspective on the beauty of New Zealand. Let the visuals themselves be your narrator, and the land your ever-present guide, as you embark on this journey of discovery and wonder. Our journey into the heart of Fiordland National Park begins, leading us towards a jewel of unparalleled splendour, Milford Sound, or Piopiotahi in the Maori tongue. This majestic fjord, often shrouded in mist and mystery, is a place where the natural world reveals its most dramatic and awe-inspiring forms. As we embark on this exploration, we are not merely visiting a location. We are stepping into a realm where time seems to stand still, and the ancient forces of nature are palpably present. Carved by ancient glaciers through millennia of relentless sculpting, the very approach to this natural wonder is an overture to its grandeur, a slow reveal of nature's might. The journey itself is a testament to the power of geological forces, with each twist and turn of the road offering glimpses of the rugged landscape that has been shaped over eons. The anticipation builds as we draw closer, the air growing cooler and the scenery more dramatic. Towering cliffs, cloaked in emerald rainforest that clings tenaciously to near vertical rock, rise almost sheer from the dark, still waters, their peaks often shrouded in ethereal, swirling mist. These cliffs, some of the highest in the world, create a dramatic backdrop that is both imposing and beautiful. The rainforest, with its lush greenery and diverse flora, adds a touch of life and vibrancy to the otherwise stark landscape. The mist, ever present, adds an element of mystery and enchantment, making the scene look like something out of a fantasy. The air grows cooler, filled with the scent of damp earth and ancient stone, a primeval perfume that speaks of a world largely untouched by human hands, a whisper from a forgotten age. The forest floor, covered in a thick layer of moss and fallen leaves, feels like a carpet laid out by nature itself. The ancient trees, their trunks gnarled and twisted, stand as silent sentinels, bearing witness to the passage of time. This is a place where one can truly feel the weight of history and the enduring power of nature. This is a passage into a realm where nature's artistry is on full, dramatic display for all to witness. The wide-angle view of Milford Sound reveals a landscape that is both grand and intimate, with towering cliffs and serene waters coexisting in perfect harmony. Every element of this scene, from the rugged cliffs to the tranquil waters, has been meticulously crafted by the forces of nature, creating a masterpiece that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. As we venture deeper into this hallowed fjord, the scale of the landscape becomes overwhelmingly apparent, dwarfing all human enterprise. The sheer size of the cliffs, rising hundreds of meters above the water, is a stark reminder of the power and majesty of nature. The boat, a tiny speck in this vast landscape, underscores the insignificance of human endeavors in the face of such monumental beauty. This is a place where one can truly appreciate the grandeur of the natural world. The sheer rock faces, streaked with the silver threads of countless waterfalls born from the region's prodigious rainfall, seem to lean inwards, creating a natural cathedral of stone and water. These waterfalls, some of the tallest in the world, add a dynamic element to the landscape, their constant flow a testament to the region's abundant rainfall. The sound of the water, a constant background hum, adds to the sense of tranquility and majesty that pervades this place. Sunlight, when it penetrates the often present cloud cover, dances upon the surface of the sound, illuminating hues of jade and sapphire in the depths below, revealing the clarity of these pristine waters. The play of light and shadow creates a constantly changing tableau, with each moment offering a new perspective on the beauty of the sound. The clear waters, reflecting the sky and the surrounding cliffs, add a touch of serenity to the dramatic landscape. Each bend in the sound reveals a new vista, more awe-inspiring than the last, a testament to the colossal forces that shaped this land over eons. The panoramic views, with their sweeping vistas and dramatic contrasts, offer a glimpse into the immense power and beauty of nature. Each new view, with its unique combination of cliffs, water and sky, adds to the sense of wonder and awe that pervades this place. The silence here is profound, broken only by the distant roar of cascades or the evocative cry of a seabird, underscoring the immense raw power held within these fjords. This silence, a rare commodity in our noisy world, adds to the sense of peace and tranquility that pervades this place. The distant sounds, whether the roar of a waterfall or the call of a bird, add a touch of life to the otherwise serene landscape, reminding us of the vibrant ecosystem that thrives here. The Maori, the first people of this land, knew this place as Piopiotahi, named for the extinct native thrush whose melodic song once echoed through these deep, resonant valleys. The Maori, with their deep connection to the land, recognized the unique beauty and power of this place, and their legends and stories add a rich cultural layer to the natural beauty of Milford Sound. The name Piopiotahi, a tribute to a bird that once thrived here, is a reminder of the delicate balance of nature and the importance of preserving this unique ecosystem. Their legends speak of a divine craftsman, Tuteraki Wanoa, who carved the fjords with his mighty adze, shaping each intricate detail, each precipitous cliff and hidden cove with godlike precision and artistic flair. These stories, passed down through generations, add a mythical dimension to the landscape, making it feel even more special and sacred. The idea of a divine craftsman, meticulously shaping each detail of the fjord, adds a sense of purpose and intention to the natural beauty of Milford Sound. And indeed, as one gazes upon the symmetrical grandeur of Mitre Peak rising sharply from the water, or the sheer, powerful drop of the Bowen Falls, it is easy to believe in such mythical origins. These iconic landmarks, with their dramatic forms and powerful presence, are a testament to the incredible forces that have shaped this landscape. Mitre Peak, with its sharp, symmetrical form, and Bowen Falls, with its powerful, cascading waters, are two of the most recognizable and awe-inspiring features of Milford Sound. The timeless quality of Milford Sound transcends mere geology. It feels like a sacred space, a sanctuary preserved through the ages, holding ancient stories in its very stones and shadows. The play of light and shadow on the cliffs, the ever-changing mists, and the deep resonant silence all contribute to the sense of timelessness and mystery that pervades this place. This is a landscape that feels both ancient and eternal, a place where one can truly feel the presence of the past and the enduring power of nature. The journey itself, whether by the winding road that culminates in the Homer Tunnel, a remarkable feat of engineering that pierces the mountain barrier, or by water, navigating the serene yet imposing waterway, is an integral part of the Milford Sound experience. The Homer Tunnel, a marvel of human ingenuity, offers a dramatic entrance to the fjord, while the boat journey provides a more intimate and immersive experience of the landscape. Both routes, with their unique challenges and rewards, add to the sense of adventure and discovery that defines a visit to Milford Sound. It prepares the soul for the spectacle that awaits, building anticipation with every new revelation of natural beauty. The journey, with its ever-changing views and dramatic landscapes, is a prelude to the main event, a way to gradually immerse oneself in the beauty and majesty of Milford Sound. Each new view, each new twist and turn adds to the sense of wonder and excitement, making the final arrival at the fjord all the more breathtaking. The anticipation builds with every glimpse of towering granite, every cascade of glacial meltwater, every breath of the pure, crisp alpine air. The granite cliffs with their imposing forms and rugged beauty, the glacial waterfalls with their constant flow and dynamic energy, and the crisp, clean air, all contribute to the sense of anticipation and excitement. This is a place where every element of the landscape works together to create a sense of awe and wonder. This approach is not just a means to an end, but a pilgrimage into one of the planet's most breathtaking natural amphitheaters, a place where human concerns dwindle in the face of such monumental, enduring beauty and raw, untamed power. The journey, with its challenges and rewards, is a way to connect with the landscape on a deeper level, to appreciate the beauty and majesty of Milford Sound in a more profound and meaningful way. This is a place where one can truly feel the power and beauty of nature, a place that inspires awe and reverence in all who visit. Nestled on the shores of the pristine, glacially carved Lake Wakatipu, amidst a dramatic amphitheatre of towering mountains, lies the vibrant township of Queenstown. This picturesque town, often referred to as the adventure capital of the world, is a place where the natural beauty of the landscape is matched only by the thrill of the activities it offers. From the moment you arrive, whether by air or by road, the sheer magnificence of the scenery takes your breath away. The town itself is a blend of quaint charm and modern vibrancy, with its streets lined with boutique shops, cozy cafes, and bustling restaurants, all set against the backdrop of some of the most stunning natural scenery on the planet. This remarkable settlement is cradled by an alpine embrace so profound, so majestic, that it immediately captivates the senses and stirs the soul. The mountains that surround Queenstown are not just a backdrop, they are an integral part of the town's identity. They provide a sense of scale and grandeur that is hard to find anywhere else. The Remarkables, with their jagged peaks, are a constant reminder of the raw power of nature, while the more rounded forms of Cecil and Walter Peaks offer a softer, more serene counterpoint. The Remarkables mountain range, with its jagged, saw-toothed peaks that seem to pierce the very sky, forms a formidable and iconic backdrop to the east. These mountains are a playground for adventurers, offering everything from skiing and snowboarding in the winter to hiking and mountain biking in the summer. The name, the Remarkables, is no exaggeration. These mountains truly are remarkable in every sense of the word. Their rugged beauty and imposing presence are a testament to the geological forces that have shaped this region over millions of years. While Cecil and Walter Peaks stand as serene, rounded sentinels across the lake's azure waters to the west. These peaks, though less dramatic than the Remarkables, are no less beautiful. They offer a sense of tranquility and calm, their gentle slopes and rounded forms providing a perfect contrast to the ruggedness of the eastern mountains. The interplay between these different mountain forms creates a landscape of incredible diversity and beauty, a place where every view is a postcard waiting to be captured. This is a landscape sculpted by the immense power of ancient glaciers, a place where the raw energy of nature has carved out a haven of extraordinary beauty, now a celebrated hub of human activity and adventure. The glaciers that once covered this region have left behind a legacy of dramatic landscapes, from deep valleys and towering peaks to the crystal-clear waters of Lake Wakatipu. This glacial heritage is a big part of what makes Queenstown so special, providing a stunning natural playground for all who visit. The very air in Queenstown seems to carry a unique energy, a crispness born of high altitudes and the proximity of snow-capped summits, even in the height of summer. This invigorating air is one of the first things visitors notice, a refreshing change from the hustle and bustle of city life. It fills your lungs with a sense of vitality and well-being, making you feel more alive and ready to take on the adventures that await. Sunlight plays upon the steep slopes, revealing intricate patterns of exposed rock, scree and hardy tussock grasses. These patterns tell a story of the geological history of the region, a story written in the language of rock and earth. The tussock grasses, with their golden hues, add a touch of warmth to the landscape, their resilience a testament to the harsh conditions they endure. The interplay of light and shadow on these slopes creates a constantly changing tapestry of color and texture, a visual feast for the eyes, while shadows lengthen and deepen throughout the day, constantly reshaping the perceived contours and character of the surrounding ranges. This dance of light and shadow is one of the most captivating aspects of the Queenstown landscape. As the sun moves across the sky, the mountains seem to come alive, their forms shifting and changing with the light. This ever-changing play of light and shadow adds a dynamic quality to the landscape, making it feel alive and full of energy. The colors here are vivid and ever-changing. The deep, intense blue of Lake Wakatipu, the rich, dark green of the conifer forests that cling to the lower slopes. These colors are a big part of what makes Queenstown so visually stunning. The deep blue of the lake is almost hypnotic, its clarity and purity a testament to its glacial origins. The dark green of the conifer forests provides a striking contrast, their dense foliage adding depth and richness to the landscape. Together these colors create a palette that is both vibrant and soothing, a feast for the eyes and a balm for the soul. And the stark greys and browns of the exposed alpine rock, often dusted with brilliant white snow, a reminder of the alpine environment that defines this region. These stark colours add a dramatic element to the landscape, their contrast with the blues and greens creating a sense of drama and intensity. The snow, even in summer, is a reminder of the harsh conditions that prevail at these high altitudes, a testament to the resilience of the landscape and the life that inhabits it. This is a visual feast, a constant reminder of nature's grand design. Every element of the landscape, from the towering peaks to the deep valleys, from the clear waters of the lake to the dense forests, is a testament to the power and beauty of nature. This is a place where you can feel the presence of the natural world in every moment, a place where the beauty of the landscape is a constant source of inspiration and awe. Lake Wakatipu itself, a long, slender, Z-shaped body of water, is central to Queenstown's charm, character, and indeed its very existence. This unique shape is a result of the lake's glacial origins, its form carved out by the immense forces of ice and water over thousands of years. The lake is not just a beautiful feature of the landscape, it is a vital part of the town's identity and history. Its waters have provided sustenance and transport for the people of the region for centuries, and today it is a hub of recreational activity and a source of endless fascination for visitors. Its glacial origins are evident in its impressive depth, reaching over 380 meters in places, and the remarkable clarity of its cool waters. This clarity is one of the lake's most striking features. Its waters so clear that you can see deep into its depths. This clarity is a testament to the purity of the water, a result of its glacial origins and the pristine environment that surrounds it. The depth of the lake adds to its mystique, its dark waters hinting at the secrets that lie beneath its surface, which legend says rise and fall with the rhythmic heartbeat of a sleeping giant Matau who lies bound beneath its surface. This legend adds a sense of mystery and magic to the lake, its waters said to pulse with the heartbeat of the giant who lies beneath. Whether you believe the legend or not, there is no denying the sense of wonder that this story adds to the lake. It is a reminder of the deep connection between the people of the region and the natural world, a connection that is woven into the very fabric of the landscape. Whether this is pure myth or a subtle seiche effect caused by atmospheric pressure changes, this gentle pulse adds to the mystique of the lake. This phenomenon, whether natural or mythical, adds a dynamic quality to the lake, its waters constantly in motion, their surface ever-changing. This gentle pulse is a reminder of the interconnectedness of the natural world, a reminder that even the most seemingly static elements of the landscape are in constant flux. Its surface acts as a mirror, reflecting the ever-changing moods of the sky and the stoic grandeur of the mountains that frame it. This mirror-like quality adds a sense of depth and dimension to the landscape, the reflections creating a sense of symmetry and balance. The lake's surface is a canvas on which the sky and mountains paint their ever-changing portraits, a constantly shifting tableau of light and color. It is a source of recreation, a pathway for transport, and a constant calming presence in this dynamic town. The lake is a hub of activity, its waters a playground for those seeking adventure and a haven for those seeking peace. From boating and fishing to swimming and kayaking, the lake offers endless opportunities for recreation. Its waters are a source of life and vitality, a constant presence that adds to the vibrancy and energy of the town. The arrival in Queenstown, whether by a scenic flight descending between the peaks or by a winding road that hugs the lakeshore, is an experience in itself, building anticipation for what lies ahead. The journey to Queenstown is a prelude to the adventure that awaits, a chance to take in the stunning scenery and build a sense of anticipation. Whether you arrive by air, with the mountains rising up around you as you descend, or by road, with the lake and mountains unfolding before you, the journey is an integral part of the Queenstown experience. The descent into the Wakatipu Basin reveals the town nestled perfectly within its mountainous cradle, appearing like a jewel set against a backdrop of truly epic proportions. This view as you descend into the basin is one of the most iconic images of Queenstown. The town, with its charming streets and vibrant energy, is set against a backdrop of towering peaks and deep valleys, a perfect blend of natural beauty and human ingenuity. This view is a reminder of the unique character of Queenstown, a place where the natural and the human worlds come together in perfect harmony. The sheer scale of the surrounding peaks instills a sense of humility, a recognition of the colossal geological forces that have shaped this land over millions of years. These peaks, with their immense size and rugged beauty, are a testament to the power of nature. They are a reminder of the forces that have shaped this land, forces that are still at work today. This sense of scale and grandeur is a big part of what makes Queenstown so special. A place where you can feel the presence of the natural world in every moment, yet within this formidable natural setting, Queenstown exudes a welcoming warmth, a promise of both exhilarating adventure and profound peace. The town itself is a blend of old and new, its streets lined with historic buildings and modern amenities. This blend of old and new is a big part of what makes Queenstown so charming, a place where you can feel the history of the region while enjoying all the comforts of modern life. The town's vibrant energy is matched by its sense of peace and tranquility, a perfect balance that makes it a haven for all who visit, all held securely within the protective and awe-inspiring embrace of its alpine guardians. These mountains, with their towering peaks and rugged beauty, are a constant presence, a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. They provide a sense of security and protection, their presence a comforting reminder of the resilience and strength of the landscape. This sense of protection and security is a big part of what makes Queenstown so special, a place where you can feel the presence of the natural world in every moment, a place where the beauty of the landscape is a constant source of inspiration and awe. Chapter 4. Aoraki Mount Cook National Park. Touch the Sky. This chapter takes us to one of the most awe-inspiring places on Earth, a realm where the natural world reveals its most majestic and formidable face. Here, in the heart of New Zealand's South Island, stands a colossal sentinel, Aoraki, also known as Mount Cook. This mountain is not just a geographical feature, it is a symbol of the raw, untamed beauty that defines this region. The South Island itself is a land of contrasts, where lush rainforests give way to rugged mountains, and serene lakes reflect the towering peaks that surround them. It is the highest peak in this land, soaring to an impressive 3,724 meters, a breathtaking pinnacle of rock and ice that scrapes the very heavens. The sheer scale of Aoraki is almost incomprehensible, a testament to the immense geological forces that have shaped this landscape over millions of years. The mountain's icy crown glistens in the sunlight, a beacon that can be seen from miles around, drawing adventurers and nature lovers alike to its slopes. For the Ngai Tahu, the Maori people of this region, Aoraki is not merely a mountain. He is a revered ancestor, a sacred symbol of their connection to this dramatic landscape. The stories and legends of Aoraki are deeply woven into the cultural fabric of the Ngai Tahu, reflecting their profound respect for the natural world and their belief in the interconnectedness of all living things. This mountain is a living entity, a guardian of the land and a source of spiritual strength for the people who call this place home. His presence dominates the skyline, a constant reminder of the raw, untamed power that has sculpted this part of our world, a testament to the enduring strength of nature's grand designs. The landscape here is both beautiful and intimidating, a place where the forces of nature are on full display. The jagged peaks, deep valleys, and glacial rivers all speak to the dynamic processes that continue to shape this region, creating a living, breathing masterpiece of natural art. The visual spectacle of Aoraki is one of profound impact, an almost overwhelming display of verticality and sheer scale. Standing at the base of this mountain, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The towering cliffs and steep slopes create a dramatic backdrop that is both humbling and inspiring. This is a place where the natural world reveals its true power, a reminder of the incredible forces that have shaped our planet. On a clear day, its snow-clad summit gleams with an ethereal brilliance against the deep azure of the sky, its flanks etched with glaciers that cascade like frozen rivers down its formidable slopes. The contrast between the pure white of the snow and the deep blue of the sky creates a visual feast that is both striking and serene. The glaciers themselves are a testament to the mountain's ancient history, slowly carving their way down the slopes, shaping the landscape as they go. Clouds often wreathe its upper reaches, adding an aura of mystery and aloofness, as if the mountain itself chooses when to reveal its full glory. The ever-changing weather patterns create a dynamic and unpredictable environment, where the mountain can be shrouded in mist one moment and bathed in sunlight the next. This sense of mystery only adds to the allure of Aoraki, making it a place of endless fascination and wonder. This is a landscape that commands respect, that humbles the observer with its immense proportions and its stark yet captivating beauty, a truly unforgettable sight. The vastness of the landscape is almost overwhelming, a place where the scale of nature is on full display. The rugged terrain, with its sharp peaks and deep valleys, creates a sense of isolation and remoteness that is both exhilarating and humbling. This is a place where one can truly appreciate the power and beauty of the natural world. For generations, this magnificent peak has issued a silent challenge to mountaineers from across the globe. The allure of Aoraki is irresistible to those who seek adventure and the thrill of conquering one of the world's most formidable mountains. The history of mountaineering on Aoraki is rich with stories of triumph and tragedy, each ascent a testament to the human spirit and the desire to push the boundaries of what is possible. Its steep ice faces, treacherous ridges and unpredictable weather patterns make it a formidable adversary, a true test of skill, endurance and courage. The challenges of climbing Aoraki are many, from the technical difficulties of navigating its icy slopes to the ever-present danger of avalanches and sudden storms. Each step taken on this mountain is a step into the unknown, a journey that requires not only physical strength but also mental fortitude and resilience. Many have sought to conquer its summit, drawn by the allure of its pristine wilderness and the profound satisfaction of reaching such a lofty goal. The summit of Aoraki is a place of unparalleled beauty, where the views stretch out in all directions, revealing the vast expanse of the southern Alps. For those who make it to the top, the sense of achievement is immense, a reward for the hard work and determination that it takes to reach such heights. The stories of these ascents are woven into the fabric of mountaineering legend, each one a narrative of human determination pitted against the unyielding forces of the alpine world, a raw and elemental struggle. The history of climbing Aoraki is filled with tales of bravery and perseverance, of climbers who have faced incredible odds to reach the summit. These stories are a testament to the enduring appeal of this mountain and the indomitable spirit of those who seek to conquer it. To stand in the shadow of Aoraki is to experience a deep sense of awe, a feeling of insignificance before such monumental grandeur. The sheer scale of the mountain is humbling, a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. Standing at the base of Aoraki, one cannot help but feel a sense of wonder and respect for the forces that have shaped this incredible landscape. There is a palpable energy here, a spiritual resonance that transcends the mere physical dimensions of rock and ice. The mountain has a presence that is almost tangible, a sense of power and mystery that draws people to it. For many, Aoraki is a place of spiritual significance, a place where they can connect with something greater than themselves and find a sense of peace and clarity. It is a place where one can connect with the ancient rhythms of the earth, where the silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind or the distant rumble of an avalanche. The natural sounds of Aoraki create a symphony that is both soothing and awe-inspiring, a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. The wind, the snow and the ice all come together to create a landscape that is constantly changing, a living, breathing entity that is both beautiful and formidable. This majestic peak invites contemplation, a quiet reflection on our place within the vast, intricate tapestry of the natural world, a truly humbling experience. The beauty and power of Aoraki inspire a sense of wonder and respect, a reminder of the incredible forces that have shaped our planet. To stand in the presence of this mountain is to be reminded of the beauty and majesty of the natural world, a truly unforgettable experience. Chapter 5. Rotorua. The earth speaks here. Journey now to Rotorua, a place unlike any other in New Zealand, a landscape where the very earth seems alive, breathing and speaking in dramatic fashion. This region is a geothermal hotspot, a direct consequence of its location on the Pacific Ring of Fire, where the planet's tectonic plates engage in a slow, powerful dance. Here, molten rock or magma lies unusually close to the surface, heating subterranean water and creating a spectacular array of geothermal phenomena that define both the landscape and the unique character of this remarkable area. The sights are truly extraordinary, a dramatic display of nature's raw power. Mighty geysers erupt with astonishing force, sending columns of superheated water and steam soaring skywards, a testament to the immense pressures building beneath the Earth's crust. Bubbling mud pools gurgle and plop with a primal rhythm, their viscous contents sculpted into ever-changing patterns by escaping gases. Steam billows from countless vents and fissures in the ground, shrouding the landscape in an ethereal mist and carrying the distinct, pungent aroma of sulfur, the signature scent of Rotorua's active geology. The science behind these wonders is a fascinating interplay of heat, water, and geology. Rainwater seeps deep into the earth where it is heated by the underlying magma chambers. This superheated water, less dense than the cooler water above it, then rises back towards the surface under immense pressure. Where it finds pathways through cracks and fissures in the rock, it emerges as hot springs, steam vents, or, in the case of geysers, explosive eruptions when the pressure builds to a critical point. This constant geological activity is a vivid demonstration of the dynamic forces shaping our planet. To experience Rotorua is to engage all the senses in an unforgettable way. The ground itself can feel warm beneath your feet, a subtle reminder of the fiery heart beating below. The air is thick with the smell of sulfur and other minerals, a constant presence that speaks of the Earth's inner workings. The sounds are equally distinctive: the hiss of steam, the roar of geysers, the gentle burbling of hot springs, and the thick, percussive plopping of mud pools. It is a primal landscape, one that connects us directly to the planet's restless creative energy and its volcanic origins. Chapter 6. Wanaka. Still waters, deep peace. Nestled amidst the grandeur of the southern Alps lies Lake Wanaka, a vast expanse of crystal-clear water that embodies tranquility and profound natural beauty. This magnificent lake, the fourth largest in New Zealand, stretches out like a polished sapphire, its surface often so still it perfectly mirrors the sky and the towering peaks that cradle it. Formed by the immense power of glaciers during past ice ages, Wanaka is a place of deep peace, where the sheer scale of the landscape inspires a quiet sense of awe and contemplation, a truly remarkable jewel of the South Island. The clarity of Lake Wanaka's waters is exceptional, allowing visibility to astonishing depths. This pristine quality is a result of the pure mountain rivers and streams that feed it, carrying minimal sediment from their alpine sources. On calm days, the reflections are so perfect that it becomes difficult to discern where the water ends and the sky begins, creating a breathtaking illusion of a world suspended between two heavens. The surrounding mountains, often snow-capped even in summer, provide a dramatic and ever-present backdrop to this serene aquatic stage. The geological story of Lake Wanaka is one of immense glacial artistry. During the Pleistocene epoch, huge glaciers ground their way down from the alpine heights, carving out the deep trough that now holds the lake's pristine waters. These powerful rivers of ice scoured the landscape, leaving behind a U-shaped valley with steep sides and a remarkably deep basin, plunging to over 300 meters in places. The lake itself is a legacy of this icy past, a magnificent natural reservoir that now sustains a rich ecosystem and provides a focal point for the region's stunning scenery. To gaze upon Lake Wanaka is to experience a profound sense of calm, a respite from the clamour of the everyday world. The gentle lapping of water against the shore, the distant call of a bird, the whisper of the wind through the tussock grasses, these are the sounds that accompany the visual splendour. It is a landscape that invites stillness, encouraging visitors to pause, to breathe deeply, and to immerse themselves in the quiet majesty of nature's grand design, a place where the soul can find solace and rejuvenation. Here, in the southwestern corner of New Zealand's South Island, lies a realm of breathtaking scale and primeval beauty, Fiordland National Park. This vast expanse of wilderness is one of the most remote and rugged areas in the world, a place where the natural world remains largely untouched by human hands. It is a sanctuary for those seeking to experience nature in its purest form, a place where the landscape tells a story of ancient geological processes and the enduring power of the natural world. This is a landscape sculpted not by gentle hands, but by the colossal power of ancient ice, a testament to geological forces operating over millennia. The glaciers that once dominated this region have left an indelible mark on the land, carving out deep valleys and towering cliffs that create a dramatic and awe-inspiring scenery. The sheer scale of these geological formations is a reminder of the immense power of nature and the slow, relentless processes that shape our planet. Its vastness is almost incomprehensible, a sprawling wilderness where mountains plunge into deep, dark waters and the air hums with an ancient stillness. The dense forests that blanket the lower slopes of the mountains add to the sense of mystery and timelessness, creating a rich tapestry of life that thrives in this remote and rugged environment. The interplay of light and shadow on the landscape, the ever-changing weather, and the sheer scale of the natural features all contribute to the sense of awe and wonder that Fiordland inspires. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, its grandeur untouched, its spirit untamed, a sanctuary carved from the very bones of the earth, inviting us to witness the raw artistry of our planet's formative years. The untouched wilderness of Fiordland is a testament to the resilience and beauty of the natural world, a place where the forces of nature have created a landscape of unparalleled beauty and complexity. It is a reminder of the importance of preserving these wild places for future generations to experience and appreciate. The story of Fiordland is inextricably linked to the great ice ages, periods when immense glaciers, rivers of solid ice, ground their way inexorably towards the sea. These glaciers were the architects of the landscape we see today, their slow, relentless movement shaping the land in ways that are both subtle and dramatic. The evidence of their passage is everywhere, from the deep valleys and towering cliffs to the smooth, polished surfaces of the rocks that bear the marks of their passage. Imagine these colossal sculptors, hundreds of meters thick, slowly, relentlessly carving through the resistant rock, their immense weight and abrasive power shaping every contour of this dramatic terrain. The glaciers moved with a slow, inexorable force, grinding down the rock beneath them and leaving behind a landscape that is both rugged and beautiful. The marks of their passage are etched into the very fabric of the land, a testament to the power of ice and the slow, relentless processes that shape our planet. They were the architects of this masterpiece, their slow, ponderous movements etching deep valleys and chiseling precipitous cliffs. The landscape they created is one of dramatic contrasts, with deep, narrow valleys and towering cliffs that create a sense of awe and wonder. The sheer scale of these features is a reminder of the immense power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. The sheer force exerted by these frozen titans is difficult to fathom, yet the evidence of their passage is etched indelibly into the very fabric of these mountains and fjords. The marks of glacial erosion are everywhere, from the smooth, polished surfaces of the rocks to the deep, narrow valleys that cut through the landscape. These features are a testament to the power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. As these glaciers retreated, they left behind a landscape of unparalleled drama. The valleys they carved are now filled with water, creating the deep, narrow fjords that are characteristic of this region. The retreat of the glaciers has also left behind a landscape of dramatic contrasts, with deep, narrow valleys and towering cliffs that create a sense of awe and wonder. The sheer scale of these features is a reminder of the immense power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. The U-shaped valleys, characteristic of glacial erosion, sweep majestically down to the water's edge, their steep sides often cloaked in dense emerald rainforest. These valleys are a testament to the power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. The dense forests that blanket the lower slopes of the mountains add to the sense of mystery and timelessness, creating a rich tapestry of life that thrives in this remote and rugged environment. High above, hanging valleys, truncated by the deeper main glaciers, now give birth to spectacular waterfalls that plummet hundreds of meters into the fjords below. These waterfalls are a testament to the power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. The sight of these waterfalls cascading down the steep cliffs and into the deep, narrow fjords is a reminder of the beauty and power of the natural world. These are the signatures of an icy dominion, a reminder of a time when this land was held in a frozen embrace, a period of intense geological activity that has bequeathed to us a vista of profound and rugged beauty. The marks of glacial erosion are everywhere, from the smooth, polished surfaces of the rocks to the deep, narrow valleys that cut through the landscape. These features are a testament to the power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. The most profound legacy of this glacial epoch is, of course, the fjords themselves, long, deep inlets of the sea, often winding many kilometers inland, their waters plunging to astonishing depths. These fjords are a testament to the power of the glaciers and the slow, relentless processes that have shaped this land over millennia. The sight of these deep, narrow inlets, winding their way through the rugged landscape, is a reminder of the beauty and power of the natural world. These are not mere river valleys drowned by rising sea levels. They are troughs gouged out by ice far below the current sea level, later inundated as the glaciers melted and the oceans rose. The sight of these deep, narrow inlets winding their way through the rugged landscape is a reminder of the beauty and power of the natural world. The marks of glacial erosion are everywhere, from the smooth, polished surfaces of the rocks to the deep, narrow valleys that cut through the landscape. This unique geological heritage gives Fiordland its distinctive character, a place where the mountains meet the sea in the most dramatic fashion imaginable, creating a labyrinthine coastline of unparalleled spectacle and wild, remote allure. The sight of these deep, narrow inlets winding their way through the rugged landscape is a reminder of the beauty and power of the natural world. The marks of glacial erosion are everywhere, from the smooth, polished surfaces of the rocks to the deep, narrow valleys that cut through the landscape. Northland's jewel, the Bay of Islands, unfolds as a stunning maritime panorama, an intricate mosaic of turquoise waters and emerald isles. Here, over 140 islands are scattered like precious gems across the Pacific, each with its own unique character and charm. From gentle rolling hills clad in native bush to rugged windswept coastlines, this sprawling archipelago offers an endless array of vistas and sheltered havens. It is a place where the land and sea intertwine in a delicate dance, creating a seascape of remarkable beauty and tranquil allure, inviting exploration and contemplation. The geological origins of this captivating bay tell a story of ancient river valleys, carved during epochs when sea levels were much lower. As the ice ages waned and the oceans rose, these valleys were gradually inundated by the sea, leaving only the higher ridges and hilltops exposed as islands. This process of submergence has created a complex and intricate coastline, a labyrinth of channels, coves and inlets, providing countless sheltered anchorages. The very shape of the land here speaks of this dramatic past, a constant reminder of the dynamic forces that continue to sculpt our planet's coastlines. The islands themselves present a delightful variety. Some are substantial, like Urupukapuka, with its walking trails and archaeological sites, offering glimpses into a rich human history. Others are mere rocky outcrops, providing vital roosting and nesting sites for countless seabirds, their shores battered by the relentless ocean swell. Many are cloaked in regenerating native forest, vibrant with birdlife, while others boast pristine golden sand beaches, fringed by the iconic Pohutukawa trees, their crimson blossoms a blaze of color in the summer months. This diversity is central to the bay's enduring appeal. These myriad islands clustered together create a vast network of sheltered waters, a natural haven for mariners and wildlife alike. The ocean's full force is often broken by the outer islands, resulting in calmer conditions within the bay itself, perfect for sailing, kayaking, and simply soaking in the serene atmosphere. This protective embrace has made the Bay of Islands a favored destination for centuries. From the early Maori navigators who first settled these shores to the European explorers and traders who followed, all drawn by its beauty and its bounty. In the heart of New Zealand's North Island stands a landscape of raw elemental power and profound spiritual significance. Tongariro National Park. This is New Zealand's oldest national park and a dual World Heritage Area, recognized for both its outstanding natural volcanic features and its deep cultural importance to the Maori people. It is a place where the Earth itself seems alive, where the forces that shape our planet are laid bare, and where the mountains are not mere geological formations, but revered ancestors watching over the land, their presence both imposing and deeply sacred. Dominating this extraordinary landscape are three magnificent active volcanoes, Tongariro, Ngauruho, and Ruapehu. These colossal peaks, often snow-capped even in summer, rise majestically from the surrounding plateau. Their volcanic cones a stark reminder of the fiery forces that lie just beneath the Earth's crust. Ngauruho, with its almost perfect conical shape, is often instantly recognizable, while Ruapehu, the largest active volcano in New Zealand, boasts a dramatic crater lake and extensive ski fields on its flanks. These are not dormant relics, but living mountains, occasionally stirring to remind us of their latent power. The dramatic topography of Tongariro National Park is a direct result of its position on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a zone of intense seismic and volcanic activity. Here, the Pacific tectonic plate dives beneath the Australian plate, a process known as subduction, which melts rock deep within the Earth, creating magma. This molten rock then rises to the surface, feeding the volcanoes and shaping the landscape through eruptions, lava flows, and ash deposits. The very ground beneath one's feet tells a story of immense geological pressures and fiery origins. The volcanic forces at play here are constantly shaping and reshaping this dynamic environment. Ancient lava flows form rugged, barren fields, while more recent eruptions have deposited layers of ash and pumice across the land. Steam vents, or fumaroles, release sulfurous gases from deep within the earth, a visible sign of the geothermal energy that simmers below. This is a landscape in perpetual motion, a place where creation and destruction are ongoing processes, offering a dramatic insight into the powerful geological engine that drives our planet, a truly primal and awe-inspiring spectacle. Here, where an ancient land meets the gentle Tasman Sea, lies a coastline, quite unlike any other in New Zealand. Abel Tasman National Park, the smallest of its kind in this nation, yet it holds within its embrace a treasure of golden sands. These are not the stark white beaches of tropical isles, nor the volcanic black sands found elsewhere in these islands. Instead, they possess a warm, inviting hue, a product of weathered granite, finely ground by millennia of wind and wave. This distinctive color lends the shoreline an almost ethereal glow, particularly under the soft light of dawn or the rich colors of sunset, creating a truly captivating spectacle for those who venture here. The texture of these sands is a delight to the senses, fine and soft underfoot, inviting leisurely strolls along the water's edge. Each grain tells a story of geological time, of mountains eroded and minerals transported by patient rivers to their final resting place by the sea. The gentle lapping of waves against these shores provides a constant soothing soundtrack, a rhythm that has defined this landscape for countless generations. It is this unique combination of color, texture and sound that first draws visitors into the park's serene atmosphere, promising a journey into a realm of natural beauty and profound tranquility, a place where the worries of the world seem to melt away with the receding tide. Nestled high in the Mackenzie Basin of New Zealand's South Island lies Lake Taupo, a body of water so strikingly blue it seems almost unreal. This is no ordinary lake. Its breathtaking turquoise hue is a gift from the glaciers that feed it. As these colossal rivers of ice grind their way down from the southern Alps, they pulverize the underlying rock into an incredibly fine flour-like powder. This glacial flour, suspended in the meltwater, refracts the sunlight in such a way as to create the lake's signature milky turquoise color, a spectacle that changes in intensity with the light and seasons, captivating all who gaze upon it. Surrounding this aquatic jewel is a landscape of equally dramatic beauty. The vast tussock-covered plain of the Mackenzie country stretch out towards a formidable backdrop of snow-capped peaks, including the mighty Aoraki Mount Cook, New Zealand's highest mountain, often visible in the distance. This stark, expansive scenery with its clear air and wide-open skies evokes a sense of remoteness and profound tranquility. The lake itself, covering some 83 square kilometers, acts as a magnificent mirror, reflecting the grandeur of the mountains and the ever-changing canvas of the sky, doubling the visual splendor. Deep within the rolling green pasturelands of the Waikato region, on New Zealand's North Island, lies a place where fantasy has taken root in reality. This is Hobbiton movie set, the meticulously crafted and lovingly preserved film set that brought the idyllic Shire, home of the Hobbits, to life in Sir Peter Jackson's epic The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit trilogies. To step onto this land is to embark on a journey into Middle-earth, to cross the threshold from the everyday world into a realm of enchanting charm and whimsical detail, a truly unique experience for film enthusiasts and dreamers alike. The story of Hobbiton's discovery is itself part of its legend. Location scouts, searching by helicopter for the perfect embodiment of Tolkien's vision of the Shire, stumbled upon the Alexander Farm, a picturesque expanse of undulating hills and unspoiled countryside. It possessed a timeless quality, a landscape seemingly untouched by the modern era, complete with a magnificent party tree and a lake, features that perfectly matched the descriptions in the beloved books. The transformation of this working sheep and beef farm into the bustling home of hobbits was an immense undertaking, a testament to cinematic vision and extraordinary craftsmanship. Here, on the east coast of New Zealand's South Island, lies a place of extraordinary geological drama, Kaikoura. This small town, with a population of just over 2,000 people, is nestled between the rugged seaward Kaikoura Range and the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. The name Kaikoura itself is derived from the Maori language, meaning meal of crayfish, a nod to the region's rich marine life and the importance of seafood to the local culture and economy. It is a realm where two titans of nature meet in a breathtaking display of power and beauty. The mountains rise sharply from the coastline, their peaks often dusted with snow, while the ocean stretches out to the horizon, its waves crashing against the rocky shore. This dramatic juxtaposition creates a landscape that is both awe-inspiring and humbling, a reminder of the raw power of nature. The majestic seaward Kaikoura Range, often snow-capped and rising abruptly from the coast, stands as a formidable backdrop to the deep, restless waters of the Pacific Ocean. These mountains are part of the larger Southern Alps, a range that stretches along much of New Zealand's South Island. The seaward Kaikoura Range is particularly notable for its steep slopes and rugged terrain, which provide a stark contrast to the relatively flat coastal plain below. This proximity is no mere coincidence. It is the result of immense tectonic forces continually shaping and reshaping this dynamic landscape over millennia. The region sits atop the boundary between the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates, a zone of intense geological activity. This tectonic collision has uplifted the mountains and created the deep ocean trench just offshore, a process that continues to this day. The very earth here seems to breathe, a living testament to the planet's restless energy, creating a unique environment where diverse ecosystems collide and thrive. The coastal waters are home to a rich array of marine life, including dolphins, seals and whales, while the mountains support a variety of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. The mountains, cloaked in native bush and tussock, descend with startling steepness, their feet washed by the relentless surf. This unique combination of alpine and coastal environments creates a habitat that is both diverse and fragile, supporting a wide range of species that have adapted to the harsh conditions. It is this dramatic interface, this narrow strip between alpine heights and abyssal depths, that defines Kaikoura's singular character. The deep ocean trench just offshore plunges to depths of over 3,000 meters, providing a unique environment for deep-sea species and creating upwellings of nutrient-rich water that support a vibrant marine ecosystem. The air itself feels charged with the presence of both mountain and sea, carrying the scent of salt spray mingled with the earthy fragrance of the high country. This unique blend of scents and sensations is a constant reminder of the close relationship between the land and the sea, a relationship that has shaped the region's culture and way of life for centuries. Few places on Earth showcase such a stark and beautiful contrast, where one can gaze upon snow-dusted peaks while listening to the calls of marine mammals just offshore. The region is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, offering opportunities to see a wide range of species in their natural habitats, from the playful dolphins and seals to the majestic whales that migrate through the area. This is a landscape of profound contrasts, a symphony of elements played out on a grand scale. The interplay between the towering mountains and the deep ocean creates a dynamic environment that is constantly changing, shaped by the forces of wind, water, and tectonic activity. This unique geography is the architect of Kaikoura's incredible biodiversity. The region's varied habitats support a wide range of species, from the tiny invertebrates that inhabit the rocky shorelines to the large marine mammals that patrol the deep waters offshore. This biodiversity is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in this ever-changing environment. The mountains, through erosion, contribute vital minerals to the coastal waters, enriching the marine environment. This process, known as nutrient cycling, is essential for the health of the marine ecosystem, providing the nutrients needed to support the growth of phytoplankton, the base of the ocean food web. The ocean currents, in turn, are influenced by the underwater topography that mirrors the dramatic landforms above. These currents play a crucial role in distributing nutrients and supporting marine life, creating a dynamic and interconnected ecosystem that extends from the depths of the ocean to the peaks of the mountains. It is a finely tuned system, a delicate interplay where every element, from the smallest pebble on the shore to the highest peak, plays a crucial role. This intricate web of connections is what makes Kaikoura such a unique and special place, a living laboratory where the forces of nature are on full display. The sheer visual spectacle of this convergence is enough to captivate any observer. But it is the unseen connections, the ecological threads woven between mountain and sea, that reveal the true marvel of this place. These connections are a reminder of the interdependence of all life on Earth, a lesson that is particularly relevant in today's rapidly changing world. Observing this landscape, one feels a sense of timelessness, as if witnessing the very processes that have sculpted our planet. The slow but inexorable movement of the tectonic plates, the relentless action of the waves, and the gradual erosion of the mountains are all part of a continuous cycle of creation and destruction that has been shaping the Earth for millions of years. The powerful uplift of the land, a slow but inexorable movement, continues even today, a reminder of the Earth's ceaseless activity. This ongoing tectonic activity is a testament to the dynamic nature of our planet, a reminder that the Earth is constantly changing and evolving. The ocean, too, is a constant presence, its waves carving and shaping the coastline, its depths teeming with life. The interplay between the land and the sea creates a dynamic environment that is constantly changing, shaped by the forces of wind, water, and tectonic activity. Kaikoura is more than just a scenic location. It is a living laboratory, a place where the fundamental forces of nature are on full and magnificent display, inviting us to contemplate our own place within this grand, ever-changing world. The region's unique combination of geological, oceanographic, and ecological features makes it an ideal location for scientific research, providing valuable insights into the processes that shape our planet and the ways in which life adapts to changing conditions. Stretching eastward from New Zealand's North Island, the Coromandel Peninsula presents a coastline of exquisite natural artistry, a testament to the relentless sculpting power of wind and wave over countless millennia. Here, ancient volcanic landscapes have been lovingly shaped by the Tasman Sea and the Pacific Ocean, resulting in a dramatic tapestry of rugged cliffs, secluded golden beaches, and intricate coves. Each bend in the coastline reveals a new vista, a fresh composition of rock, sand, and verdant native forest tumbling down to meet the turquoise waters. It is a place where the raw energy of the elements has been transformed into serene beauty. The peninsula's backbone is formed by a range of forest-clad hills, the remnants of ancient volcanic activity. These provide a lush green counterpoint to the blues and golds of the coast. Rivers and streams carve their way through these ranges, carrying sediments that help to form the beautiful beaches that dot the shoreline. The interplay of light and shadow across these varied terrains creates a constantly shifting panorama, captivating the eye and soothing the soul. This is a landscape that invites exploration, promising hidden gems around every headland and within every sheltered bay. The character of the Coromandel coast is diverse, ranging from the wild, exposed shores facing the open ocean to the tranquil, sheltered inlets that offer safe anchorage and calm waters. Pohutukawa trees, New Zealand's iconic Christmas tree, cling precariously to the cliff edges, their crimson blooms a vibrant splash of colour against the blue sea in summer. These hardy trees are emblematic of the coastal spirit, resilient and beautiful, perfectly adapted to their maritime environment. Their gnarled branches seem to echo the twisted forms of the weathered rocks below. This intricate coastline is not merely a static sculpture, it is a dynamic environment, constantly evolving. The sea continues its patient work, eroding here, depositing there, ensuring that the Coromandel's beauty is never fixed, but always in a state of subtle transformation. The wind, too, plays its part, shaping the vegetation and carrying the scent of salt and forest far inland. To wander these shores is to witness a masterclass in natural design where every element is perfectly placed, every curve and contour a stroke of geological genius, creating a sanctuary for both wildlife and the human spirit. In the heart of Westland Taiputini National Park, on the rugged west coast of New Zealand's South Island, flows a magnificent river of ice, the Franz Josef Glacier, known in Maori as Ka Roimata o Haine Hukatere. This glacier is not just a natural wonder, but a cultural treasure, deeply embedded in the traditions and stories of the Maori people. The name Ka Roimata o Haine Hukatere translates to the tears of Haine Hukatere, a poignant reminder of the legend that tells of a woman whose tears of grief for her lost lover were so copious that they froze and formed the glacier. This colossal glacier, born high in the southern Alps, descends from an elevation of nearly 3,000 meters to just 240 meters above sea level, carving its way through the dramatic landscape for over 12 kilometers. The journey of the glacier from its lofty origins to the lush rainforest below is a testament to the incredible forces of nature at work. As it moves, it shapes the land, creating a dynamic and ever-changing environment that is both beautiful and awe-inspiring. It is a breathtaking spectacle of nature's raw power, a slow-moving behemoth that shapes the very mountains around it, its surface a chaotic jumble of crevasses, seracs and icefalls. These features are not just visually stunning, but also tell a story of the glacier's movement and the immense pressures at play. The crevasses, deep cracks in the ice, and the towering seracs, blocks of ice that have broken off from the main glacier, are evidence of the glacier's relentless advance and retreat. The formation of such a glacier is a story of immense snowfall in the high alpine accumulation zones. These areas, high in the mountains, receive vast amounts of snow each year, which gradually builds up and compacts under its own weight. This process is slow and steady, taking many years to transform the fluffy snow into dense glacial ice. The high altitude and cold temperatures ensure that the snow remains year-round, allowing the glacier to grow and advance. Here, year after year, snow compacts under its own weight, transforming into dense glacial ice. This transformation is a fascinating process as the snowflakes are compressed and recrystallized into solid ice. The ice becomes so dense that it takes on a blue hue, a result of the way it absorbs and scatters light. This dense ice is what makes up the bulk of the glacier, allowing it to flow and move under the force of gravity. Gravity then takes hold, compelling this vast mass to flow downhill like an incredibly viscous river. The movement of the glacier is slow but powerful as it grinds its way down the mountainside. This flow is not uniform. Different parts of the glacier move at different speeds, creating a complex and dynamic system. The glacier's movement is influenced by the underlying terrain, the temperature, and the amount of snowfall it receives. The Franz Josef is remarkable for its steep gradient and relatively rapid rate of movement, sometimes advancing several meters in a single day, although its overall trend in recent decades has been one of significant retreat. This rapid movement is unusual for a glacier and is a result of the steep terrain it traverses. However, like many glaciers around the world, Franz Josef is retreating due to the effects of climate change. The glacier's retreat is a stark reminder of the impact of global warming on our planet's natural systems. Its journey is a relentless grind, scouring bedrock and transporting vast quantities of rock and debris. As the glacier moves, it acts like a giant conveyor belt, picking up rocks and debris and carrying them along. This process, known as glacial erosion, shapes the landscape, carving out valleys and creating new landforms. The rocks and debris carried by the glacier are eventually deposited at its terminus, forming moraines and other glacial features. The lower terminus of the Franz Josef Glacier is unusually accessible, ending amidst temperate rainforest, a juxtaposition that is rare and striking. This unique setting allows visitors to experience the glacier up close, walking from the lush green forest to the icy blue glacier in a matter of minutes. The contrast between the warm, humid rainforest and the cold, icy glacier is a reminder of the diverse and dynamic nature of our planet's ecosystems. This allows visitors to witness the dramatic face of the ice, a towering wall of blue and white, often streaked with the grey of pulverized rock. The glacier's face is constantly changing as ice melts and new ice is formed. The blue color of the ice is a result of its density, which absorbs all colors of the spectrum except blue. The grey streaks are from the rocks and debris that the glacier has picked up along its journey, adding to the glacier's unique and ever-changing appearance. The air near the glacier is palpably cold, and the sounds are those of the ice itself. Creaks, groans, and the occasional thunderous crash as ice breaks away. These sounds are a reminder of the glacier's constant movement and the immense forces at play. The cold air is a result of the glacier's presence as it cools the surrounding environment. Visitors to the glacier can feel the chill in the air and hear the sounds of the ice, creating a sensory experience that is both thrilling and humbling. It's a dynamic environment, constantly changing, a living entity responding to the forces of climate and gravity. The glacier is not a static feature, but a constantly evolving system. Its movement and changes are influenced by a variety of factors, including temperature, snowfall, and the underlying terrain. The glacier's response to these factors is a reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet's natural systems and the impact of human activity on the environment. To stand before this ancient river of ice is to feel a profound sense of humility. The sheer size and power of the glacier are overwhelming, dwarfing any human presence. Standing before the glacier, one can't help but feel a connection to the natural world and a sense of awe at the forces that have shaped our planet. The glacier is a reminder of the beauty and power of nature and the importance of preserving these natural wonders for future generations. It speaks of geological time, of processes that operate on scales far beyond human experience. The glacier's formation and movement are part of a long-term natural process that has been occurring for millions of years. This perspective on geological time is a reminder of the slow and steady forces that shape our planet, and the importance of understanding and respecting these processes. The glacier is a living record of our planet's history, a testament to the power of nature and the passage of time. The sheer mass and power of the glacier are awe-inspiring, a reminder of the immense natural forces that have sculpted our planet. The glacier's presence in the landscape is a testament to the power of ice and the role it plays in shaping the world around us. The glacier's movement and changes are a reminder of the dynamic nature of our planet and the importance of understanding and respecting these natural forces. The Franz Josef is not merely frozen water, it is a dynamic system, a sculptor of landscapes, and a sensitive indicator of our planet's changing climate. Its icy presence a stark and beautiful wonder in this lush green land. The glacier's response to climate change is a reminder of the impact of human activity on our planet and the importance of taking action to protect our environment. The Franz Josef Glacier is a natural wonder that inspires awe and respect, a testament to the power and beauty of nature. Chapter 16, Auckland. Here, on the northern shores of Aotearoa, New Zealand, lies a metropolis quite unlike any other. Auckland, a city cradled between two vast harbours, the Waitemata to the east and the Manukau to the west, pulses with a vibrant urban energy. Yet, its heart remains inextricably linked to the rhythms of the ocean. This is a place where the modern world of gleaming towers and bustling streets meets the ancient call of the sea, a constant, soothing presence that shapes the life and character of this remarkable conurbation. The very air seems to hum with the promise of maritime adventure. The moniker, City of Sails, is no mere poetic flourish. It is a vivid testament to the Aucklanders' profound affinity for the water. On any given day, the Aoraki Gulf, a sparkling jewel dotted with islands, becomes a canvas for countless sails. Yachts, large and small, dance upon the waves, their white wings catching the Pacific breeze. This is more than a pastime. It is a deeply ingrained part of the local identity, a heritage passed down through generations, reflecting a deep respect and understanding of the powerful forces that surround this narrow isthmus. Chapter 17. Dunedin and Otago Peninsula. Journeying south along the coast of Te Waipunamu, the South Island, we arrive in Dunedin, a city steeped in a palpable sense of history and a distinct character. Founded by Scottish settlers in the mid-19th century, its very name, Dunedin, is the Scots Gaelic for Edinburgh. This heritage is not merely a footnote in its past. It is etched into the city's architecture, its street plan, and the very spirit of its people, creating an atmosphere of enduring old-world charm that captivates the visitor. The city's layout itself, designed to mirror that of Scotland's capital, winds around a picturesque harbour, its streets often bearing familiar Scottish names. Grand Victorian and Edwardian edifices built from enduring local stone like the dark Port Chalmers breccia and the lighter Oamaru stone line the thoroughfares. Structures such as the Dunedin railway station, a flamboyant masterpiece of Flemish Renaissance style, and the imposing Larnac Castle stand as proud monuments to the ambition and artistry of the city's founders. Chapter 18, Lake Pukaki. Nestled within the vast, awe-inspiring expanse of the Mackenzie Basin in New Zealand's South Island lies a body of water so strikingly beautiful, so intensely coloured that it seems almost otherworldly. This is Lake Pukaki, an alpine lake renowned for its breathtaking, opaque turquoise hue. It is a jewel of unparalleled brilliance, its waters shimmering under the wide skies, reflecting the grandeur of the surrounding mountain ranges with a clarity that captivates all who behold it. The colour of Lake Pukaki is its most defining characteristic, a vivid, milky blue that changes in intensity with the light and weather. On a still, sunny day, it can appear as a solid, luminous turquoise, almost glowing from within. This extraordinary colour is not due to any man-made intervention, but is a natural phenomenon, a direct result of the lake's glacial origins, a testament to the powerful geological forces that have sculpted this remarkable landscape over millennia. Here, nestled within the northernmost reaches of the southern Alps, lies a landscape sculpted by the immense power of ancient glaciers. Nelson Lakes National Park, a realm of breathtaking contrasts, cradles within its mountainous embrace waters of such clarity they seem to capture the very essence of the sky. Lake Rotorua, the smaller of the two main lakes, yet no less magnificent, gleams like a polished sapphire under the New Zealand sun. Its name, in the Maori tongue, means little lake, a humble descriptor for such a profound body of water whose depths hold stories of geological epochs and the patient artistry of nature's hand, carving and shaping this land over millennia. The shores of Rotorua are fringed by dense emerald forests of native beech, their ancient boughs stooping to kiss the water's surface, creating intricate patterns of light and shadow. These forests are not mere collections of trees, they are complex, living communities, ecosystems that have evolved in splendid isolation for countless generations. The air here is crisp, carrying the subtle fragrance of damp earth and the unique resinous scent of the beech trees themselves. It is a place where the silence is broken only by the gentle lapping of waves against the shingle beaches, or the distant call of a native bird echoing through the stillness, a timeless symphony of the wild. Just a short ferry ride from the bustling metropolis of Auckland lies an island escape that feels a world away. Waiheke Island, a jewel of the Aoraki Gulf, emerges from the sparkling waters, its rolling hills draped in a patchwork of vineyards, olive groves and native bush. This is a place where the pace of life slows, where the air is scented with salt and the subtle perfume of ripening grapes. It is an island that effortlessly blends sophisticated pleasures with rugged natural beauty, offering a unique tapestry of experiences for those who venture to its shores. The cultivation of grapes has transformed much of Waiheke's landscape, with meticulously tended vineyards stretching across sunny slopes, their rows creating mesmerizing patterns against the backdrop of the azure sea. The island's unique microclimate, with its warm, dry summers and moderating sea breezes, has proven ideal for producing world-class wines, particularly Bordeaux-style reds and aromatic whites. Many of these vineyards are boutique operations, family-run estates where passion and dedication are poured into every bottle, creating wines that speak eloquently of this specific terroir. Nestled on the eastern shore of the South Island's largest lake, the township of Te Anau serves as a serene and vital gateway to one of the planet's most spectacular natural wildernesses, Fiordland National Park. This unassuming town, with its tranquil atmosphere and stunning lakeside setting, is the launching point for countless adventures into a realm of towering fjords, cascading waterfalls and ancient rainforests. It is more than just a stopover. Te Anau is an immersion into the very essence of New Zealand's wild south, a place where the grandeur of nature begins to unfold. Lake Te Anau itself, a vast expanse of deep, glacier-carved water, is a spectacle in its own right. Its western arms stretch deep into the heart of the Fiordland Mountains, creating a complex and intricate shoreline that speaks of immense geological power. The lake's waters, often reflecting the dramatic skies and surrounding peaks with breathtaking clarity, possess a profound stillness, mirroring the untouched wilderness that lies just beyond. This vast body of fresh water is the lifeblood of the region, its depths holding mysteries and its surface a pathway to unparalleled scenic beauty. Here, at the southernmost edge of New Zealand's South Island, lies a realm known as the Catlins. This is a place where the land meets the sea in a dramatic, almost theatrical display of nature's raw power and beauty. The Catlins is not just a geographical location. It is a living, breathing testament to the forces that have shaped our planet over millions of years. The very name evokes a sense of mystery and wonder, a call to explore and discover the secrets hidden within its rugged landscapes and untamed shores. It is a coastline sculpted not by gentle hands, but by the relentless artistry of the Southern Ocean, a testament to nature's raw, untamed power. The waves here do not merely lap at the shore, they crash with a force that speaks of the ocean's immense energy and the ceaseless motion of the tides. Each wave is a sculptor chiseling away at the cliffs, carving out new shapes and forms, and leaving behind a landscape that is constantly evolving. This is a place less frequented, a sanctuary where the echoes of ancient forests meet the thunderous applause of crashing waves. The forests here are remnants of a time long past, their trees standing as silent witnesses to the passage of centuries. These ancient woodlands, with their dense canopies and rich undergrowth, provide a stark contrast to the open, wind-swept coastline. It is a meeting of two worlds, each with its own unique beauty and character. The air itself feels different here, imbued with the salt of the sea and the deep, earthy scent of primeval woodland. It is a heady mix that invigorates the senses and reminds one of the elemental forces at play. The sea spray carried on the wind mingles with the mist rising from the forest floor, creating an atmosphere that is both refreshing and mysterious. It is a place where one can feel truly alive, connected to the natural world in a way that is both profound and humbling. It is a landscape that invites contemplation, a journey into a world that remains largely untouched by the hurried pace of modern existence, offering a glimpse into a wilder, more elemental past. Here, one can find solitude and peace, away from the noise and distractions of everyday life. The untouched beauty of the coastline, with its pristine beaches and rugged cliffs, provides a perfect setting for reflection and introspection. It is a place where one can reconnect with nature and find a sense of inner calm. The coastline presents a dramatic theatre of towering cliffs, some plunging sheer into the churning waters below, while others rise majestically above the sea, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. These cliffs are a testament to the power of geological forces, their sheer faces and jagged edges telling a story of ancient upheavals and slow, relentless erosion. Standing at the edge of these cliffs, one can feel the immense power of the ocean below, its waves crashing against the rocks with a force that is both awe-inspiring and humbling, others gradually surrendering to the sea in a cascade of weathered rock. These formations, shaped by the relentless action of wind and water, are a testament to the passage of time and the ever-changing nature of the landscape. Each rock, each cliff, tells a story of its own, a narrative of erosion and resilience that has been written over millennia. The gradual transition from land to sea, from solid rock to shifting sands, is a reminder of the delicate balance that exists between the elements. Sea stacks, like lonely sentinels, stand defiant against the ocean's constant siege, their weathered forms rising from the water like ancient guardians. These isolated rock formations, sculpted by the relentless action of the waves, are a testament to the power of erosion and the resilience of the land. Each sea stack is a monument to the passage of time, a reminder of the forces that have shaped the coastline and continue to do so. They stand as silent witnesses to the ever-changing nature of the landscape, their presence a stark contrast to the fluidity of the sea around them, each one a story of erosion and resilience carved over millennia. The intricate patterns and shapes of these rocks tell a tale of constant change, of the relentless power of the ocean and the enduring strength of the land. The sea stacks are not just geological formations, they are symbols of the dynamic relationship between land and sea. A relationship that is constantly evolving and reshaping the landscape. Their presence is a reminder of the natural forces at work, forces that have been shaping the earth for millions of years and will continue to do so for millions more. Caves hollowed out by the ceaseless gnawing of waves whisper secrets with every incoming tide. These hidden chambers, carved into the cliffs by the relentless action of the sea, are places of mystery and wonder. Each cave is a testament to the power of erosion, a reminder of the constant battle between land and sea. The sound of the waves echoing within these dark, hidden spaces creates an atmosphere of intrigue and fascination, inviting exploration and discovery. These caves are not just geological features. They are portals to another world, a world shaped by the forces of nature over countless millennia. This is not a gentle shore, it is a frontier, a battleground where land and sea are locked in an eternal, dynamic embrace, shaping and reshaping each other with every crashing breaker and every gust of wind that sweeps in from the vast open ocean. The coastline is a place of constant change, where the forces of nature are in a perpetual state of conflict and harmony. The waves, driven by the power of the ocean, crash against the rocks with a force that is both destructive and creative, carving out new shapes and forms with each passing moment. The wind, too, plays its part, shaping the landscape with its relentless energy, carrying with it the scent of the sea and the promise of distant horizons, shaping and reshaping each other with every crashing breaker and every gust of wind that sweeps in from the vast open ocean. The interplay between these elements creates a landscape that is constantly evolving, a dynamic and ever-changing tableau of natural forces. The cliffs, the rocks, the sea stacks, and the caves are all part of this ongoing process, each one a testament to the power of nature and the passage of time. The coastline is a living, breathing entity, a place where the forces of land and sea come together in a dance of creation and destruction, a dance that has been going on for millions of years and will continue for millions more. Beneath our feet, the very foundations of this land speak of immense geological timescales. The rocks and cliffs that make up the coastline are a record of the Earth's history, a history that stretches back millions of years. Each layer of rock tells a story, a narrative of ancient seas, volcanic eruptions, and the slow, relentless movement of tectonic plates. The geological formations that we see today are the result of countless processes, each one contributing to the creation of the landscape that we see before us. The rocks are not just inanimate objects, they are the pages of a book that tells the story of our planet and the forces that have shaped it. The processes of erosion, relentless and patient, are visibly at work, sculpting arches and blowholes, creating features that are both beautiful and awe-inspiring. These natural formations are a testament to the power of water and wind, forces that have been shaping the landscape for millions of years. The arches, with their graceful curves and delicate structures, are a reminder of the beauty that can be created by the forces of nature. The blowholes, with their dramatic displays of water and spray, are a reminder of the power and energy of the ocean. These features are not just geological curiosities, they are symbols of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the landscape. While in other areas, subtle signs of uplift hint at the tectonic forces that have shaped this entire continent. The landscape is a record of the Earth's geological history, a history that is written in the rocks and cliffs that make up the coastline. The signs of uplift, the evidence of tectonic activity, are a reminder of the powerful forces that have shaped the land over millions of years. These forces, though often slow and imperceptible, have created the landscape that we see today, a landscape that is both beautiful and awe-inspiring. The rocks and cliffs are not just geological features, they are the result of a dynamic and ongoing process, a process that continues to shape the land even today. Each layer of sedimentary rock, exposed by the ocean's scalpel, tells a chapter of Earth's history, a silent narrative of ancient seas and long-vanished creatures. The rocks are a record of the past, a record that tells the story of the Earth's geological history. Each layer of rock is a page in this story, a page that tells of ancient seas, volcanic eruptions, and the slow, relentless movement of tectonic plates. The rocks are not just inanimate objects, they are the pages of a book that tells the story of our planet and the forces that have shaped it. The layers of sedimentary rock are a reminder of the passage of time, a reminder of the ancient processes that have created the landscape that we see today, a silent narrative of ancient seas and long-vanished creatures. The fossils embedded in the rocks are a testament to the life that once thrived in these ancient seas, a reminder of the rich and diverse history of our planet. Each fossil is a snapshot of a moment in time, a moment that has been preserved for millions of years. The fossils are not just remnants of the past, they are a window into the history of life on Earth, a history that is written in the rocks and cliffs that make up the coastline. The fossils are a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of life, a reminder of the forces that have shaped the Earth and the life that it supports. To walk this coastline is to walk through a living museum of natural forces, where the Earth's raw power is on constant, magnificent display, reminding us of the planet's enduring capacity for change and creation. The landscape is a testament to the power of nature, a reminder of the forces that have shaped the Earth over millions of years. Each step along the coastline is a journey through time. A journey that takes us back to the ancient seas and volcanic eruptions that created the landscape that we see today. The rocks and cliffs are a record of this history, a record that tells the story of our planet and the forces that have shaped it. The coastline is a living museum, a place where the power of nature is on constant display, a place that reminds us of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the Earth, where the Earth's raw power is on constant, magnificent display, reminding us of the planet's enduring capacity for change and creation. The waves, the wind, the rocks and the cliffs are all part of this dynamic process, a process that has been shaping the Earth for millions of years and will continue to do so for millions more. The coastline is a place of constant change, a place where the forces of nature are in a perpetual state of conflict and harmony. The waves, driven by the power of the ocean, crash against the rocks with a force that is both destructive and creative, carving out new shapes and forms with each passing moment. The wind, too, plays its part, shaping the landscape with its relentless energy, carrying with it the scent of the sea and the promise of distant horizons. To stand upon these headlands is to experience a profound sense of isolation, a feeling of being at the very edge of the world. The vastness of the ocean stretches out before you, an unbroken horizon that seems to go on forever. The wind, carrying with it the scent of the sea and the promise of distant lands, adds to the sense of isolation and wonder. It is a place where one can feel truly alone, yet deeply connected to the natural world. The headlands offer a vantage point from which to observe the dynamic interplay between land and sea, a place where one can witness the power and beauty of nature in its purest form, a feeling of being at the very edge of the world. The cliffs, rising majestically above the sea, offer a breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape. The waves crashing against the rocks below create a symphony of sound that adds to the sense of isolation and wonder. The headlands are a place of solitude and reflection, a place where one can escape the noise and distractions of everyday life and find a sense of inner peace. The vastness of the ocean, the power of the waves, and the beauty of the landscape all combine to create a sense of awe and wonder, a reminder of the power and beauty of nature. The vastness of the ocean stretches to an unbroken horizon, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. The horizon, where the sky meets the sea, is a place of mystery and wonder, a place that invites exploration and discovery. The ocean, with its vast expanse and endless horizons, is a symbol of the unknown, a reminder of the vastness of the world and the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. The horizon is a place of dreams and aspirations, a place that inspires us to explore and discover the world around us. And the wind carries tales from distant icy realms. The wind, with its relentless energy, shapes the landscape and carries with it the scent of the sea and the promise of distant lands. The wind is a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the Earth, a reminder of the forces that have shaped the landscape over millions of years. The wind, with its power and energy, is a symbol of the natural forces at work, a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the Earth. There is an ancientness here, a feeling that transcends human timescales, connecting the observer to the deep rhythms of the planet. The rocks and cliffs shaped by the forces of nature over millions of years are a testament to the passage of time and the enduring power of the Earth. The landscape is a record of the Earth's geological history, a history that is written in the rocks and cliffs that make up the coastline. The ancientness of the landscape is a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the Earth, a reminder of the forces that have shaped the land over millions of years, connecting the observer to the deep rhythms of the planet. The landscape, with its rugged cliffs and pristine beaches, is a place of solitude and reflection, a place where one can escape the noise and distractions of everyday life and find a sense of inner peace. At the very northernmost tip of New Zealand's North Island stands Cape Reinga, or Te Rerenga Wairua, a place of immense geographical and spiritual significance. This remote and windswept location is not just a point on a map. It is a destination that holds a deep connection to the land and the people who have lived here for centuries. This dramatic headland, where the land finally yields to the vast expanse of the ocean, is more than just a scenic viewpoint. It is a sacred site, a spiritual frontier where the veil between worlds feels exceptionally thin. The cliffs here stand tall and resolute, as if guarding the secrets of the ages, while the ocean stretches out endlessly, a vast blue mystery that beckons and intimidates in equal measure. For centuries, it has held a profound place in Maori cosmology, a focal point of belief and tradition that continues to resonate deeply with the indigenous people of Aotearoa, marking a powerful terminus to the land. The Maori people believe that this is where the physical world and the spiritual world intersect, a place where the past and the present converge in a timeless dance. Te Rerenga Wairua, in the Maori language, translates as the leaping off place of spirits. This name encapsulates the essence of the site, a place where the spirits of the deceased embark on their final journey. According to ancient belief, it is from this sacred promontory that the spirits of the deceased begin their final journey to the ancestral homeland of Hawaii. This journey is not just a physical one, but a spiritual passage that has been honored and revered for generations. After death, the Wairua, or spirit, travels north up the island, following spiritual pathways until it reaches this windswept cape. These pathways are not marked on any map, but they are well known to the Maori, passed down through oral traditions and stories. Here it descends the roots of an ancient Pohutukawa tree, said to be over 800 years old, into the underworld, pausing briefly on a rocky platform before leaping into the ocean to return to the land of its ancestors. This tree is not just a botanical specimen, it is a living symbol of the connection between the earth and the spirit world. There is an undeniable sense of journey's end at Cape Reinga, a feeling that permeates the very air. The panoramic views from the Cape offer a breathtaking perspective, a reminder of the vastness of the world and the smallness of our individual lives. Whether one subscribes to the spiritual beliefs or not, the sheer remoteness and the dramatic confluence of natural forces create an atmosphere of profound finality. The meeting of the Tasman Sea and the Pacific Ocean here is a powerful visual metaphor for the convergence of different worlds. The endless horizon, the ceaseless wind, and the distant cries of seabirds all contribute to this feeling of standing at the edge of the known world. The wind here is a constant companion, whispering secrets and carrying the voices of the past. It is a place that encourages introspection, a quiet contemplation of life's passages and the mysteries that lie beyond our everyday understanding, a threshold between the tangible and the intangible. Visitors often find themselves lost in thought, pondering the deeper questions of existence and the nature of the universe. Clinging precariously to the cliff face, an ancient Pohutukawa tree stands as a silent, living testament to this enduring tradition. Its roots dig deep into the earth, anchoring it against the relentless forces of nature. This gnarled and weathered tree is considered sacred, its roots providing the spiritual pathway for the departing spirits. It is a symbol of resilience and continuity, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual realms. Even in the harsh, salt-laden winds, it continues to bloom each summer, its crimson flowers a vibrant splash against the stark landscape. These blooms are a reminder of the beauty and tenacity of life, even in the most challenging conditions. This solitary tree embodies the resilience of life and the enduring power of belief. A focal point for a tradition that has been passed down through countless generations, connecting the present to a deep ancestral past. It stands as a guardian of the land, a witness to the passage of time and the continuity of life. Rising in majestic isolation from the fertile plains of New Zealand's western North Island, Mount Taranaki stands as an almost perfectly symmetrical volcanic cone, a breathtaking sentinel watching over the land and sea. Its sheer scale and singular prominence make it an unmissable landmark, a colossal pyramid of earth and rock that dominates the horizon for hundreds of square kilometers. This is not merely a mountain, it is an icon, a geological masterpiece that commands attention and inspires a deep sense of reverence in all who behold its symmetrical grandeur, a solitary peak of immense presence. Geologically, Mount Taranaki is a relatively young stratovolcano formed by successive eruptions over the last 135,000 years. Though currently dormant, its history is one of fiery activity, with layers of lava flows, tephra and ash building its classic conical shape. The mountain's slopes bear the scars and evidence of this volcanic past. Radial ridges and valleys carved by erosion, and the dark volcanic soils that contribute to the region's extraordinary fertility. Its seemingly peaceful slumber belies the immense power that lies dormant beneath its serene exterior, a reminder of the dynamic geological forces that shape this land. The visual impact of Mount Taranaki is profound. On a clear day, its snow-capped peak, often shrouded in a lenticular cloud, seems to float above the surrounding landscape, a vision of pristine beauty. From the coast, it appears to rise directly from the Tasman Sea, its silhouette a dramatic counterpoint to the ocean's expanse. Its presence defines the region, influencing weather patterns, shaping ecosystems, and providing a constant, awe-inspiring backdrop to the lives of those who dwell in its shadow. It is a focal point, drawing the eye and the imagination towards its lofty summit. The sheer beauty and imposing presence of Mount Taranaki evoke a powerful sense of awe. It is a natural monument that speaks of geological time, of volcanic power, and of the enduring artistry of nature. Whether viewed from afar, its perfect cone etched against the sky, or experienced up close, its rugged slopes cloaked in forest, the mountain possesses an undeniable majesty. It is a place that invites contemplation, challenging the observer to comprehend its scale and its silent, watchful solitude, a true giant of the New Zealand landscape. Here in the heart of New Zealand's North Island lies a vast expanse of freshwater, Lake Taupo. It's a caldera, the result of a supervolcanic eruption of unimaginable power, an event that shaped not only this landscape but sent ripples across the globe. Today, its surface, often serene, mirrors the sky above, a deceptive calm veiling the fiery origins beneath. This great lake, the largest in all of Australasia, breathes with a life of its own, its moods shifting with the winds and the seasons, a constant presence in the lives of those who dwell upon its shores and draw sustenance from its depths. Its sheer scale is humbling, a liquid heart pulsing within this geologically active land. The waters of Taupo are renowned for their clarity, a crystalline blue that invites contemplation and offers a window into the submerged world. Beneath the surface, volcanic rock formations tell silent stories of ancient cataclysms, now home to thriving populations of trout introduced long ago, which have made this lake a mecca for anglers. The lake's edges are fringed with pumice beaches, a testament to its explosive past, and the native bush that creeps down to the water's edge, creating a stunning contrast of textures and colours. It's a place where one can feel the immense power of nature, both in its creation and its enduring tranquil beauty. Stretching almost the entire length of New Zealand's South Island, like a formidable snow-capped spine, lie the Southern Alps. This majestic mountain range, born from the collision of the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates, is a testament to the immense geological forces that have shaped this land over millions of years. Its peaks, many soaring over 3,000 meters, pierce the sky, their jagged silhouettes a constant, awe-inspiring presence on the horizon. This is a realm of rock and ice, of wind and weather, a landscape of raw, uncompromising beauty that defines the character of the island. The formation of the Southern Alps is an ongoing drama, a slow-motion crumpling of the Earth's crust that continues to push these mountains ever higher, even as erosion relentlessly works to wear them down. Glaciers, remnants of past ice ages, still carve their way through the high valleys, grinding rock into powder and feeding turquoise rivers that flow out to the plains and the sea. The range acts as a significant weather barrier, creating distinctly different climates on its western and eastern flanks, a dramatic influence on the island's ecosystems and human settlement patterns. It is a dynamic, ever-evolving mountain system. As our journey through the breathtaking landscapes of New Zealand draws to a close, we're left with a profound sense of wonder at the sheer diversity and beauty held within these islands. From the tranquil majesty of Milford Sound to the fiery heart of Rotorua, from the golden shores of Abel Tasman to the towering peaks of the Southern Alps, each location has offered a unique glimpse into the rich tapestry of nature and culture that defines Aotearoa. We have witnessed the power of ancient volcanoes, the artistry of glaciers, and the resilience of life in its many forms, a constant reminder of our planet's precious gifts. We sincerely hope that this visual exploration has transported you, even momentarily, to these remarkable places and perhaps kindled a desire to experience their magic firsthand. The spirit of New Zealand is one of adventure, of tranquility, and of a deep respect for the natural world, qualities that resonate long after the journey ends. The memories of these landscapes, the vibrant colors, the unique sounds, and the sheer scale of it all are treasures to be cherished. Thank you for joining us on this scenic tour, for sharing in these moments of discovery and appreciation of our world's natural wonders. If this journey has inspired you or brought a moment of peace and relaxation to your day, we would be immensely grateful if you would consider liking this video and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these incredible destinations captured your imagination the most? Your engagement helps us to continue creating and sharing these immersive travel experiences. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future adventures to more of the world's most awe-inspiring and calming locations. For further information, stunning photography, and perhaps to plan your own New Zealand adventure, you can visit our website or follow us on our social media channels. We believe that understanding and appreciating our planet's diverse environments is more important than ever. Until our paths cross again on another relaxing scenic tour, may you find beauty and tranquility wherever your own journeys may take you. Farewell for now from the land of the long white cloud.